Hello, and welcome to my monthly recap of the month of May 2024. And I have to say, finally a really good recap again, with many new finds, especially €2, which, as you might see, was the main denomination that I hunted. And there are also a bunch of new commemoratives. Yeah, so all in all, an absolutely amazing month. I mean, I hunted also quite a bit more. I guess one of the main reasons, Cutter Hunter being back in Austria, and yeah, there were a bunch of meetings also with the other guys from Vienna, so it was quite nice in terms of hunts and finds. Let's get started. We will start, as usual, country by country. First of all, we start with Andorra 2015 as a second piece for my collection. So as you might notice, this year finally Andorra coins are appearing more and more, at least for me, so that's quite nice. So many years, almost never an Andorra coin, and now I don't know how many already this year, but a few. Then there's also a better quality 2018. I already have 2 pieces, but this will definitely upgrade one of the ones that I already have. We move to Austria, and here the final missing coin for 2024 for me, the 1 cent. Now I have all of the 2024 Austrian coins from 1 cent to €2. So yeah, from now on I guess they will get mostly annoying, but it's okay. As long as there's other great finds, I'm fine. There's nothing from Belgium, Croatia or Cyprus, but there's an amazing find from Estonia. A new commemorative coin from my collection from 2022, Slava Ukraini. Really nice. Didn't expect it to find. I actually found it at work in the change. The first new commemorative for May, but there are definitely more to come in this recap. We move on to Finland, and here is already the next new commemorative coin, 2008 Human Rights, which I was still missing. I'm actually still missing a few of the early Finnish commemoratives, except the 2004, this one I found. But yeah, I think I'm still missing 5, 6 and 9, 10, and then yeah, later again some, but yeah, at least the 2008 I found now. And also a new regular coin, not even that rare, I think 5 million or even more, 2019, €2, but I was still missing it. So that's always nice to fill a gap in my collection. Nothing for France, but for Germany there are a bunch of new coins, and a really amazing one to start with, 50 cent 2005 G, which is of course an NIFC. So yeah, the second German NIFC of this year, if I remember correctly. Always great to fill another gap. And also 2023 J, which as far as I remember concludes the 2023s, the 50 cents. And there are more concluding finds. This 2023 F regular was the last €2 missing for the regulars, and also for the commemoratives I found the last one missing. Charlemagne, Karl der Große 2023 J was also the last missing commemorative of 2023. And now I'm actually still just missing the Treaty of Rome A and a few 2024s, but even here I found quite a few ones already. Found the Mecklenburg-Vorpommern 2024 D, really nice design if you ask me. But not only the D, I also found the G. And even a third one, the J. So yeah, in this month the first ones of the 2024 commemoratives, and already 3 of them. But that's just with this design. I also found my first one with the Paulskirchenverfassung, Paulus Church 2024 with the Mintmark D. So yeah, if it continues like that, I will soon have all the 2024 German commemoratives as well. But let's see. Sometimes it still takes me a few months or almost a year, like with the Jaleman. And there's also the first honorable mention for Germany. I found another Treaty of Rome J. So I'm still missing the A, but I found at least 5, 6, if not more J's already, which are almost equally as rare as the A. A little bit more common, maybe 200,000-300,000 more, but still, I don't know why I can't find the A. It's one of those cursed coins which I just can't find. But yeah, I guess at some point the curse will break and I will find it. We move on to Greece. And here just the usual honorable mentions, the rare, kind of rare regulars, which as you know by now are really not that rare for me. The 2006 and the 2010. This one I actually don't find so often, so it's a bit more kind of special for me to find, but yeah, I still found it a few times already. For Ireland, there's also just some honorable mentions. This 50 cent 2013 is a rare coin. And these two regular 2 euros, the 2010, I think around 1 million mintage, and the 2013, also around 1 million mintage. Okay, we move on to Italy. And here also the usual 2 million mintage regulars, the 2015, 2016, and 2017 actually, so all three. Just the 2009 not, but also this one I find very often. And also a few commemoratives which I just quickly want to show. The 2008 human rights, and actually I found it 2 times, and usually it's not that common for me to find anymore, so yeah, that was quite nice. But I guess like most of these Italian will end up in circulation again, or maybe in another collector's collection. And also the Expo 2015, that's quite nice. I didn't find it for quite a while, so I was quite happy to see it again. And also the Dante Alighieri, which I found a few times this year already, but usually it's also not that common for me to find. Nothing for Latvia, but for Lithuania there is a second piece, the 2017 Vilnius. Quite nice to find the second one. And generally I don't find Lithuanian coins or commemoratives that often, so yeah, always nice to come across. And now we come to an amazing highlight. Actually, I would say the highlight of the month. Luxembourg photo edition coin 2020, birth of Prince Charles. Amazing find, quite rare one, and it's my first photo edition commemorative coin. It doesn't look too good anymore with this circulation on it, but yeah, it's still something different, and I was quite surprised when I saw it. So yeah, an amazing new addition to my collection. This gives hope to even get to some sort of completion with the Luxembourg commemoratives. I mean, I'm still missing a lot there, but it seems like all of them are somewhat findable. And actually another Luxembourg commemorative, but this one kind of common to find, if you can say that with any Luxembourg commemorative. But yeah, it's the Treaty of Rome. Still, it's a 2 million mintage coin, so quite nice to find. We continue with Malta, and here a 1 euro 2021, a kind of rare coin, at least here in Austria. And yeah, that's also it for Malta. And there's nothing for Monaco this month. Also, I checked and there was just 1 Monaco coin this year yet, so usually it's a bit different, but apparently Andorra took over Monaco, at least in my coin rolls and vending machine hunts. But we move on to the Netherlands, and here are the next cracker finds. Some more highlights for this recap. 50 cent 2008, a nice new NIFC from my collection. Always great to find those and to fill another gap. And also a €2 2005. Another NIFC, which was actually also still missing. So yeah, as you saw, so many new coins and especially €2 coins this month. That was really successful for me. And then, I guess for those of you from the Eurocoin Discord server, they already saw it. But in Vienna, another kind of rich vein appeared with Netherlands 2015 NIFCs in basically uncirculated condition. And yeah, some other collector friends found many of them. I only found one, and even this one, let's say I may or may not have traded a roll from Cutter Hunter, and in this roll this one appeared. But they definitely pop up in Vienna in different banks, and it's quite likely that I will actually find another one in June as well, so fingers crossed. But anyways, it's actually not a new coin from my collection, it's just an upgrader. But yeah, always nice to find such a rare coin, and especially in such a condition. Yeah, let's see if I can find more and show you more in the next month. From the Netherlands we continue to Portugal, and here a nice rare 50 cent from 2006. And also the by now kind of usual, more or less rare Portuguese €2 to 2005, and actually 2 times. Let's continue with San Marino 2020 €2 as a second piece, and also I guess kind of an upgrader in pretty good quality. And just as an honorable mention, the €1 2014, which I found at least 3-4 times, so I definitely have 2 pieces of it. And yeah, this one will probably end up in another collection. If not, it will just go back to circulation, which is kind of crazy for me to put San Marinos back, which will most likely not happen in this case, but I guess soon it might with some years. So that's what happens after so many years of collecting. We continue to Slovakia, and here an upgrader, the Slovakian Erasmus. I already have 2 pieces, but this one should definitely upgrade one of the ones I have. And then quite a few more Slovakian commemoratives this month, which is also kind of unusual. Usually the Slovenians dominate, and there are also a bunch of Slovenians, but I think it's kind of equal this time. So yeah, anyways, 2011 even for the Visegrad group. And yeah, this one I found only 2-3 times yet, so that's pretty nice to come across. Also the 2012 10 years of Eurocash in kind of good quality still. And the 2014, and this one I actually didn't find for quite a while, so yeah, also nice to come across again. The Slovakian EU flag I find kind of often, especially recently, and I found it also 2 times this month. And the 2016 Slovakia, which is one of the most common ones to find at the moment, even though all of them, what I showed you, are 1 million mintage, but I don't know, I guess these just really come into circulation now, or just properly appear in Vienna now. And also one 2019 Milan Radislav Stefanik. That's it for Slovakia. And we come to the usual patch of Slovenian coins. This time also an EMU again, but not just one, 2 of them actually, which is quite nice at this point to find these older Slovenian commemoratives. But that's already it for the oldest Slovenian commemoratives. Next up is the 2018 World Bee Day. Then the 2019 University in Ljubljana. And the usual super findable 2021 Kranjske Museum. 2 times, of course. Also one Jože Plečnik 2022. And, which is quite nice, 2 Slovenian Erasmus. They are now really starting to appear here. So yeah, I guess they took a bit more time to properly come into circulation. Now they are pretty findable. Here in Austria, that is. And then we continue to Spain, and here an amazing find, a rare one, the 2022 circumnavigation of the world. And yeah, it's actually just the second piece. I found one in these crazy rolls last year, but yeah, now I just found it randomly in a coin roll machine hunt, so that's pretty good. And then also this 2010 Cordoba, which in terms of mintage is definitely not a rare coin, but yeah, for me I think it's only the third or so that I found, and last year it was still a new coin from my collection. So yeah, with Spanish commemoratives, I still like to show them because here in Austria, at least for me, they are pretty rare. So nice that I came across another one. And finally, to finish off this quite long recap, 50 cent Vatican 2023, which actually my stepdad brought from Italy from a road trip that he did there. He got it in change, same as the €1 San Marino 2014 actually. Yeah, so always nice if some family and friends help you a bit. That's it for this month. I will show you the absolute highlight again, the 2020 photo edition of this Luxembourg commemorative coin. So yeah, as you saw, a lot of hunting pays off. And yeah, I'm quite happy with the results. I hope it continues like that in June, maybe with a bit less hunting again. But in the end it's still less than the last months of last year, so I guess I'm doing fine. Yeah, so the collection grew quite a bit. Super happy with that. I hope you liked the recap as well. Hope you enjoyed. Thank you so much for watching. Leave a like, subscribe and comment, and see you on my next video.